TitleMatchNetwork.com.
One that's got a sting, and you got to wonder if that's going to be a momentum breaker, because the other half of Team Neon Blondes out here in a moment to face the Pink Dream Alex Gracia. Incredible history in her 5.5-year career that started at the Texas Wrestling Academy, Rudy Boy Gonzalez, Reality of Wrestling with Booker T, and has taken her all over the world, multiple different organizations, in not just the United States, but Mexico, Japan, and we're talking top-notch organizations from AEW on down. Alex Gracia. Dani Mo, another athlete who has been throughout this country, so many top organizations, WWE and AEW. I know Gracia's popped up in Impact Wrestling before. Dani Mo is such a skilled athlete. Gymnast, record-holding gymnast, a dirt biker, an expert bowler, a collegiate pole vaulter, 10 feet 2 inches, if you're curious. Dani Mo has excelled in every athletic endeavor she's gotten into. Again, semifinal round matchup in the miniature tournament to crown the first ever Battleground Women's Champion. 2 semifinal round matches tonight, leading to the finals and a tournament champion crowned December 16th back here in the Battleground. I'm sure we'll have a lot more on that night as we move on. And I know Timothy Embler, our owner and promoter, is here tonight. He has promised a once-in-a-lifetime announcement. And from what I understand, it's something that's going to make all of these fans here live tonight very, very pleased, and can't wait to find out what that's going to be. Speculation has run rampant throughout the afternoon. Anytime Tim Embler's got a big announcement, we saw last time he announced the tribute to the Extreme going on, WrestleMania weekend 2024, Tajiri and Super Crazy reigniting their rivalry. But right now in the ring, it could be a newfound rivalry being ignited. Alex Gracia controlling that arm and wrist. Alex actually went to Texas A&M College for sports reporting, so she could potentially write the story on her own women's championship victory after December 16th if she gets past Dani Mo here tonight. Gracia likes girly things, pretty in pink, right? But don't mistake that and fall into some outdated stereotype and assume that means that she's weak or can't defend herself or not tough or can't withstand punishment, because none of those things are the case. And I think Gracia's biggest, most important weapon is the fact that a lot of people do underestimate her, and she is deceptively skilled at pretty much all aspects of the game. Gracia snaps off some arm drags, rapid fire, head of steam that time, drop kick nicely done. Gracia here quicker than Dani Mo, and enjoying her flowers here at the moment. Mo with a go behind. Rear waist lock looking for a mat return. Dani Mo maybe trying to simplify this matchup. And again, you got to wonder if Dani Mo has any space running in her head over Fasad's loss a moment ago. Maybe Fasad's well-being, potential damage to the fingers, and that fall Fasad took off the ring apron on an unprotected floor. Dani Mo's got to block it all out right now. Gracia taking over. Dani Mo looking to charge in. Dani may be a hair quicker out of the two. And try to build off that momentum. Fasad and Dani, the Neon Blondes, love to string together offense. They love when that pendulum swings in their direction. And Gracia has Dani trapped for the moment. Dani Mo scoring a big win over Holiday back at Legends Never Die in the month of July. That really put Dani Mo on the map as a battleground competitor. We've seen her many times with Fasad, but showing that she's more than just a cheering section, much more. And by the end of the year, she could be a champion. Gracia now into the cover. Only a count of 2. Gracia's done a great job of grounding Dani Mo. And you keep Dani Mo in a neutralized position on the ground, in a hold, she's not going to be able to do what she does best, and that's switch directions. That's catch you off guard. That's centrifugal motion that Dani Mo has perfected. And Gracia may have made a mistake there by creating some of that distance. But only for a moment could Dani Mo capitalize. Now down, sunset flip, driving up. Winner will, oh, look out. Dani Mo asserting herself. Winner of this matchup to meet the winner of Tasha Steelz and Holiday. Coming up later on in the broadcast. But can Dani Mo follow through? A lot's been taken out of her. It's been a back and forth game of chess. But it's Dani Mo opening up with strikes. Oh, the high kick, that rocked her. That rocked Gracia right in the side of the jaw. That could do it. No. Dani Mo, when she gets that pinpoint precision, that aim, she doesn't need a lot of strikes to do damage. Sometimes it only takes the right one to be the difference maker. Dani Mo now, a handstand. Shades of Fasad we saw earlier, at least an attempt we saw from Fasad before the fingers got in the way as Dani Mo finds 2. Gracia, hand on the rope, breaks the count, perfectly legal. Crowd torn here in the 2300 arena as Dani Mo looking fireman's carry, but Gracia counter shoulders down near fall. And that was close. Dani, caught unaware for a second. All the power into that clothesline, another near fall. You sense Gracia might be close. We're seeing that hard-hitting physicality that some opponents may overlook, may not expect. And now we're seeing the submission skill. We saw Fasad's hand compromised in the previous matchup. Gracia maybe looking to go home with Dani Mo's shoulder. Trying to contort, and again, back to the fingers and the wrist. I think this is gamesmanship. These are mind games. With Alex Gracia trying to force Dani Mo to think about Fasad's injuries and maybe replicate them. Wild swing and a miss. Dani Mo step ahead, looking to rally back before too much damage is done. semifinal round matchup, inaugural Battleground Women's Championship Tournament. Caught Gracia flush with that kick to the midsection, then caught her high. Dani Mo, look at TKO. Gracia landed awkwardly on her side, but able to get the shoulder up. Dani Mo looking to follow through on Gracia. Both these athletes are double tough. We've seen them showcased here on Title Match Network. The Ladies Night Out series, you can find it on demand right now. But someone will add to that legacy with a victory tonight and a trip to the finals. And Gracia, the elevated backtracker, Dani Mo lands at an awkward angle. And again, a split crowd. Gracia willing herself to her feet. Dani Mo out of sorts. It comes through with a boot scrape. Is Dani Mo done for? Hook of the leg, 2.5. The 2 counts keep getting longer. Dani Mo finding a way. And Dani Mo able to counter Gracia that time. Stay a step ahead of her opponent, but both athletes have had the toll taken on them. It's been high impact, it's been very physical, it's been strike heavy, and you can't necessarily go that pace and that style for very long. The body will catch up to you, racked with pain. Both athletes to the vertical base. Who gets the advantage? Dani Mo daring Gracia, hit me with your best shot, and standing her ground. Gracia getting the advantage briefly with the forearms. I might give advantage Gracia with the hands, advantage Dani Mo with the feet. Time will tell. Dani trying to stay a step ahead. Gracia, switching directions, comes down with a crossbody. Gracia may have taken a little bit out of herself on that exchange. Will this be the beginning of the end? Dani Mo counters. Dani Mo, a most cruel twist of fate. And Gracia's been pinned. So with the potential health issues of Facade notwithstanding, Dani Mo is able to block out the distractions and increase her record in the Battleground to 2-0. And if she can become 3-0, she'll become the inaugural Battleground Women's Champion. We'll answer that question on December 16th, but we'll also answer the question, who is the opponent of Dani Mo on that fateful night? Because Holiday goes one-on-one with Tasha Steele. Two very, very formidable, deserving challengers, but only one can make it to the finals. We will find out. The missing piece to the puzzle as Dani Mo looks for championship glory December 16th.
TitleMatchNetwork.com